Pre-show. Good morning, young lady.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Ready to do this. Do some more
It's hump
exposed.
day.
I'll turn this damn thing in the shop in the morning doing them exposed videos, for Christ's sake. My God. Thank God everybody's really dishonest and really stupid. I mean, you'll never run out of content. You know?
It makes it really
maybe it's a really good move, but the most dishonest, stupid people and the biggest, they'll generate the most lulls.
I know.
And here's the best part.
Circus.
Here's the best part. They'll think they're good performers the whole time. They'll be like, wow, I'm a genius.
They're so full of themselves. It's insane.
Send me your money.
Lights, camera, quiet on the floor. Take 4, 3, 2, 1, and we want more. Welcome now to the Church of LoLCow. Got a sermon and a heavenly shore. But before we begin, there's something you should know. Boogie got a message, better listen up close. Stakes and it's a vision came straight from the ghost. Nightmare was playing deep in the night when State got hit by a blinding light. From above, yeah, a voice came through, said I got a little favor I need from you. Give me your money, that's what it said. Yeah, give me your money, now don't play dead. Give me your money and you heard it right. Send it on down if you wanna see the light. If it's just $1, we'll still take your call. But $500 or more gets you closer to it all. Now hold up. Silence for the sinners in the back. Turn that bass up. Yeah, let it crack. Take 'em home now, brother baby. Give me your money. Give me your money. And all the smooth talker with a suit and a grin. Preach your salvation while he count your sins. Ain't no prophets, ain't no saints. Just dressed up crooks with a coat of paint. Our religion, yeah, it's crystal clear. The Almighty dollar is the God we fear. God send it, don't hesitate. Give me your money. Don't make us wait. Now everything you give is your free will choice. But it decides if we fly first class or just hear the noise. Nightmare says dig deep, yeah, make it sting. 'Cause pain in your wallet makes our choir sing. Go on, reach down, don't be shy. We watch those numbers climbing high. We take cash, towards the cloud. Jewelry, gold, make it worthwhile. Grandma's ring, hand 'em here. We can save, we can break, we can crystal clear. So who's next in line for the crown of scams? Who's gonna run for the collection plan? State nightmare, boogie down, passing that blade right back to you. Mama didn't raise no fool, that's fact. Miracles cost, and we stand by that. So open that wallet, don't be shy. Salvation's waiting if the price is right. Amen.
That's a Hall of Famer.
I like that one.
Yeah, we do. Good morning, LC. You, the talent is here. The opinions are there. The only show that I think that's not ripping you off. One or two. One or two.
Speaking
The thing
of
is,
that, I'm gonna have my diss track tomorrow, so be prepared for that.
I'm ready
it's
for you.
It's gonna be a whole theme and everything.
I'm ready for your diss track. Yeah. Boy, was I surprised by reactions all around. I'm actually more convinced that your mom was right, and I wasn't, than ever before. A complete fucking no look on Reapers, right? No mention, no nothing. A complete hand wave on live. And here's the thing about this that's really funny to me, because you think would cause some sort of panic, right? The fans, just like on Fat Camp, are on our side. They're on
your through the bullshit.
You're on your mama's side. So your mama gets caught in a gay op, right? Which is really more of a practical joke, right? And that's supposed to be comparable to going into going to the fan base and saying you're being scammed for your money. So I got to be honest with you, I can't think if your mama is scamming people for money, which was that was the blow that they were trying to land, right? And even when they got exposed, they still went with it, right? That he was trying to get out of it because he was a pussy and didn't want shots. Even when it was exposed, they doubled, tripled, and quadrupled down on the same thing, only to find out that it was kind of a gay op. I'll be perfectly honest with you, in the lightest of terms, where you played a. Yeah. Like, well, I talked to Josh. Josh thinks he got set up. Josh thinks he got set up. Josh, yeah. I talked to Josh. Josh thinks your mama set him up. But I mean, once a fucking joke, right? That's against the rules. And I think, yeah, I guess we're going by Keem's rules, he probably should be suspended. Sure, I'll go with that. But we got one that's a practical joke where fucking who's the Voldemort in this situation, because I don't play that fucking game.
With the
her. The other one for Queens, the second one, the girl from Texas wants to fight everybody. What's her name? Savage. Okay. So she gets a little fucking she gets a little right? That's the op. The op is Savage gets one up on Xylee. All right, they play her stupid thing. The up on Nightmare's thing is reputational damage from the people who donate. Okay.
Skills are not balanced here.
One's a rule break. The other is permanent damage.
Yeah.
And it didn't stick. And it didn't stick. And I'm even more convinced it's an op than it was before. It was supposed to do damage. It definitely was supposed to do damage. And the fans know it. I mean, you go to Reddit. Go into the chat. I mean, it's just like with Billy, right? Everybody, like all the people that are on the top of the pyramid, are completely out to lunch, pretending they're not seeing what's right in front of their eyes. It's the same shit. Yeah, your camera's a little shaky today. What's the problem?
I don't know what the fuck is wrong with
Are you wired directly in?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
You don't do that wireless shit, do you? Right.
No, I have to have it
hooked
up to my PC.
It could be Discord. Oh, yeah. If it gets any more shakier, what we'll do is we'll have you reset.
Yeah.
We'll do a hard reset. Can you leave the computer on all night?
Start my computer. No, I shut this bitch down.
So yesterday we had an incident, and this is this makes me think Steak now. So Steak comes in here because he was told to confront me, right? And he acts like he doesn't know what the hell's going on, right? But he plays it different much later. So we'll play the thing from yesterday. And
Baby, I like it raw.
no, we did not put it out. What's the matter? We didn't get the link right. Mexicans didn't get the link right. What's the matter?
Thank you, Mountain, for the ban world, and thank you, Pirate member for 5.
We don't have a link on
for my goat.
We don't have a timestamp on the first one I clicked on. What's going on, Mexicans? Everybody blame the Mexicans. We need that like ASAP.
We need them.
We need the point where he called in. That was very important.
Let me see if I can find it.
You can find it?
I'll try to.
I don't know because there's nothing. We need an absolute timestamp. It starts the video. Where are the Mexicans? Drop the ball. Everybody writes the Mexicans drop the ball. The first thing I talked about in the meeting. You Mexicans.
Let me see. Do they have for the transcript?
We got. Hold on. I think I got it in. Here's the first one. Hold on. Actually, that's not you. Far. All right, we'll get to that later. Okay, it was yesterday.
Thank you, Sammy.
What happened yesterday? Okay, when Steak called in. Here's
Far
what. Here's
beyond
what.
stupid.
It's far beyond
Go.
over.
So Nightmare's accusation was that Yo Mama was just bullshitting to try to get out of it.
No.
What? You heard what he said.
Hey, why is he still
Well, okay, so that is true. Yo Mama did say.
Yeah, and then it just reminds me again that he's still playing stupid with Nightmare trying to get out of it, or Yo Mama tried to get out of it because of shots. You heard what he said. He was there.
Well, I don't know if I can go in May because I was trying to make it happen this month, and he said I don't know if I can go in May because I need the shots. I go, so
All right. Let's go back to that because we showed those yesterday. Here, I can get you those right here.
Okay,
Hang
we
on
have
a sec.
steak up here right now.
Steak?
Okay.
What the fuck
Yes.
is going on? And what do you know? And when did you know it?
Okay, first of all, good morning. I just woke up, hopped out of the shower,
All right. First thing off the bat, I just woke up.
and got a bunch of
Actually,
DMs
I'll
and
tell you what.
fucking
Tell you what.
wanted me.
Go back, watch the show. You might want to come back tomorrow. You don't want to do this now. Just waking up. I want to be fair.
No, I'm good. I'm awake.
Oh.
I just don't know. I think y'all are talking about the Yo Mama Nightmare fucking Africa beef, right?
Yes, you want to know
Yes.
exactly what we're talking about before we go for it. In fact, I prefer it.
Oh, okay. Fuck.
Go.
You can't give me a quick. Your people called me here, Tommy.
I didn't know who called you here. Who's my people?
This was a legitimate. Legitimate miscommunication. Right. I did not call him there.
Shit happens.
But I want to point out that he never came back.
No.
He never
No,
came
said
back.
He might be back at the
He never
end, but
contacted me. He
I
waited
never
till
reached
live.
out.
So there was no effort. He didn't come back. So we are an hour in. He has an hour and 10 minutes to call back to get the whole thing straight.
People. Who?
Your docket clown.
Clown. Not. I apologize then. Clown. Don't ever do that again.
Oh, okay. Fuck. Yeah, I was just woken up. and
I want
got
to
all
give
these
you. I
things.
am literally giving you because we're gonna get in a fight.
And also, he's not sitting there saying, hey, listen, you're dodging me. I have something to say to you. Nothing. He would do that immediately after he got off with me.
All right. I want you to go back and watch this if you can come back tomorrow, or if you get a gist of it today. Clown, never do that again.
Okay, yeah. Either fucking way.
No,
Doesn't
I
matter to
want
me, I'll be
you
here.
to have your shit together. He's not fighting. He's not fighting with me. He's not like, I got this, Heather, before you do this, because I'm furious from what I'm seeing here. Got it?
Ah.
Yeah.
I'll go look back. I
Go
couldn't
back.
imagine
It's a
for
good
what.
idea.
But
The
okay.
star no kill. Don't do that again. I never requested that.
All right. So we got that straight. I did say something, but it was a miscommunication with my people. Right. That part wasn't his fault. He was 100% right on that. But I didn't hear from him the rest of the day.
Yeah, he never
I heard
contacted
nothing.
you. No.
I heard nothing. In fact, when I got off, I was immediately contacted. Do we have a timestamp on that? So that would with 7:38. Yeah, that would be Chicago time. So he writes back. Clown was like, Steak writes, oh, he's just. Oh, fuck, we can put it on here. Sure. Oh, he was just trying to make content. Yeah, that's why he doesn't want me up there.
You literally said that he could go back either like later in the
No,
stream or
it's.
even today.
I think it's pretty clear that he knows there was an op in front. I think that because I mean, think about this. If like the normal thing would be, look, Nightmare, just fucking come clean. You fucking, at very least, say you're stupid. He didn't do that. You know why he can't do that? Because he knew what Nightmare was gonna do. Because if he goes to there, Nightmare, you're a fucking idiot. What do you mean I'm an idiot? You fucking knew what I was doing. You know I was calling in.
Picklington said I'm a little low, or you said
You?
you're much higher than me.
I am.
You're much higher than me.
Well, we'll
Video.
fix that. You're right. Well, hold on. Really?
We'll just
That's
start
odd.
screaming.
All right, you should be good now. Talk.
Okay.
You are
hello,
a little.
hello.
Get a little. You should be a little closer to Mike. That was the issue. A little closer to Mike. Yeah, your mic. It wasn't me. It was you.
Fixes it.
Okay, now you're. Yeah, well, I'm a little higher than normal. I wish they would. I hate having to do these settings over and over again at nauseum. Yeah, I'm at 100%. Yeah, thanks, Picklington. Good work. Now everybody's gonna do that all the time. All right.
Nightmare
Yeah, I was a little. So okay, so Steak says this is right after getting on the phone with me. Oh, he's just trying to make content. No, I was trying to get to the bottom of something. That's why he didn't want me up there. It would make his story seem boring. So now he said on when he talked to me that he wasn't quite sure. He took my offer of reloading. I wasn't online. I got nothing to do with Africa. Nobody was on live at the time, actually, when the Africa thing was raised. You're good. He must be doing a narrative right now. I mean, there was a narrative, in fairness. Me being there fucked it up.
Tommy C, try to kill me.
Very Savage, thanks so much.
Tommy C, try to kill me.
We'll do the spin right after this. Me the narrative. Like, if that's the case, why wouldn't he call back in? Why wouldn't he? Like, he has a chance to own me. He has a chance. Either way, Yo Mama and Nightmare can handle their beef. I think it's a gay fight, not a gay op, including me. I doubt I'll have the time to get deep into it. Yeah, but like now he's walking away. I could have destroyed his shit, but I'm walking away. I think
Why did he spell cafe like that? He spelled it with a K.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that about?
Into whatever Dave swap. So they're playing dumb and he's playing deliberately stupid, right? So and then he would go on and take this narrative instead of me giving him I mean, I'm constantly accused of hand waving for him. I mean, all you got to do is go on Reddit. They're literally saying in those words, "I'm hand waving." I look the other way on that a Steak is a piece of shit, just like Rastov and all the rest of them. He's just the whole nine. That he's a big liar and what have you. And honestly, this whole thing, he didn't take my shit sincere. Like I'm trying to be sincerely fair. He takes my thing as trying to be fair, as something to take advantage of. So it's really completely fucking believable for me that Nightmare says, "Hey, I got this idea. We'll do the Africa thing. I'll call in before I leave." It's so fucking obvious. And here's the thing. Here's why it means something. All right, because if a group of guys are going to damage your reputation with the donors, yeah, that's something to talk about. That's a real thing. That's something to talk about, right? And then
It's pretty fucking important.
when they get caught, they double down. I mean, it's so hysterical. For first, when
Situation's so much worse.
it's so hysterical. I mean, how much they double down after the whole thing's been exposed. They double down with the shots. After Keemstar says it was his idea, they continue to double down with the shots. They continue to play dumb. So I have no doubt that Steak was aware. I wonder if more people were aware of it. I think he's shown that without a doubt. So, and then apparently this happened. Yeah, it's nuts. It's like what's important here? You're sending these guys a lot of money, and they're liars. That's it. That's what's important. They're liars. That's it. I mean, your mom was right.
Travel to Africa, dude, and I got in a lot of trouble for overstepping on your mama. But we'll talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
So I accused, based on the information I had on hand, that your mama was intentionally dodging coming to the Africa trip, right? Because I found it quite baffling. How can you have 4 months in work and nothing being done?
It got canceled, and it's not reasonable it's not reasonable considering you were in a meeting, you were in the chat room, and you're dating the girl that canceled it.
Yeah, I'm gonna rip out my fucking.
Yeah, I
hair
know.
at this
They're
point.
all liars. I mean, that's what. Is it important? Is it really that important? No, it's not. Who cares? They tried to pull a chick on Yo Mama, but they're liars. They're liars.
And if they're gonna lie about this, what else are they gonna try to fucking lie about?
The whole thing with Steak's attitude and their audience is like, hey, we're making the money anyway. We're gonna get this money no matter what. It doesn't matter if we have a good show. We have Boogie. He's a clown. We can poke at him every so often. He'll regurgitate whatever we want to say. He's only concerned about paying for his house or what have you. That's all we got. This is what we do. We are fundraisers. We got a new three-headed dragon. He was 100% right. He was 100% right about Steak being dishonest. 100% right. Or Steak got just such tunnel vision because I got to be honest with you, Steak, Yo Mama's been getting the better of you for months. Comedy-wise, funny-wise. And you sitting there saying you're going to fight him makes you look ridiculous. I mean, I don't know if you were up here and something went wrong and you thought you were fucking Abraham Lincoln and lost your train of thought, but you could definitely came back and straighten me out at any time.
This shit.
And this is
so
rework. This is
insane.
rewriting history. The whole thing that they don't address. It's not like they put any of our clips up yesterday. The whole thing that Nightmare doesn't address. It is not. It doesn't. There is no common sense in the world that he didn't know ahead of time. In fact, it makes a lot of sense. If Steak knew. It makes a hell of a lot of sense if Steak. Steak's reaction is even a little sus. Boogie, it wouldn't matter if he knew or not. These are supposed to be the,
looks like he's
these are
actively
supposed to be the
dying in
good
that
guys.
frame.
And you know what? They both made villains out of themselves at Fat Camp. Yo Mama's been eating them alive. He's a threat to their money. They can't put on the type of show that he does. He's their cows. He wrangles them. They know it. So we're going to do what they always do around here when people feel threatened. When I come on, then my suicide song is just a little too far. When what's-his-face comes on, Denmark, we're going to go after him for being a pet, right? When your mama gets big, well, we're going to make it that he's cheating the fan base. Don't give him money. Listen, I'll tell you right now, don't give Live any more money. Don't. If you're going to keep getting what you get. Look, remember this. It worked with Billy. Eventually, you guys caught on. And Keem will make changes. You want a better Live? It's on you. If you don't want a better Live, fucking just support your mama. Or any other
Make your
shows
voices fucking heard.
with real with
Step your pussies up.
and or Pesci show. I mean, it's a real show. These aren't real shows. These are like they're I mean, I'm so shocked with I really didn't know. But I mean, I guess my military bias. I didn't know Steak was just a YouTuber. I had no idea. Right? And maybe I just couldn't see it, right? But so what? I don't care. I don't really need any more friends anyway, right? I had no idea.
Tommy C, try to kill me.
Thank you so much.
Tommy C, try to kill me.
I'll spill it after this.
Nothing being said, nothing being put into motion. You have a little bit, and in that time I was in the group chat, you didn't put any input in. Now he says that him and Keem had spoke in the background. And if that's what he's done, whatever, I'll take this word for it. But that's not what I knew. Based on the information I had on hand, no. But as for this terminology, gay op, it's retarded. I'm sorry, absolute bullshit.
It was an op. It was a plan. It was a setup. Pick your word.
What else do you want to call it that'll make you
want to
fucking feel
We'll
better
call it
about
something else. We'll split hairs. We are poisoning the well. You're lying to the audience. Gay op is an internet term. I do understand that your guys aren't real internet people, that you're actually just LCUers and not YouTubers. I get that. All right, so we could change it to LCU. How about scamming the audience? We'll call it a scam. You scammed the audience to believe somebody was running a scam when they weren't. Happy?
Tommy, a veteran, you have to be downright retarded to think that what happened was a gay op, to accuse Steak of being a part of it when none of these words came out of his mouth.
It actually meant to be a veteran. Why would he throw that in? You know why? Because I've been hand waving fucking Steak for months with Yo Mama fucking making out goods and trying to say, I've been doing with Xylee as well, right? I've been hand waving for months, and he throws the word veteran in, thinking I won't say. They don't want me to talk. They know I'm onto something. Steak was probably involved. Oh yeah.
We have drama alert in the chat. He said, I don't know if I necessarily believe that. When I informed Boogie and Steak that Nightmare was dead wrong, it's not like they kept defending him. They basically laughed at him.
Yes, they did.
That he's an idiot.
Yes, they did. No, they didn't. You're wrong. You're absolutely 100% wrong. When they brought it up. Oh no! Did they laughed at him? Actually, no. When it was brought up to him on Xylee on Crack yesterday, he kept on bringing up the shot stuff. You got to understand, Keemstar, we played it yesterday. Yo Mama's first response was your girlfriend, Steak, was there. Canceled it. Steak immediately called Nightmare, called him a liar. What was the clip from yesterday with Boogie? When he said we were, let's go to last one. That's not 100% true. They weren't laughing at him. They're supporting him.
Yeah, I need to.
No, let's go to yesterday's.
Oh, wait. He's talking about the private call that he had with them yesterday. He's not talking about whenever he.
Oh,
went
he's
up
not.
on stream.
Well, that's not what they're doing in public, so I don't really care about a private call. I mean, yesterday, like, Steak is well fucking aware what Yo Mama said. Yo Mama said because your girlfriend canceled it. Nightmare said that's not true at all. That's never been corrected. That's either a lie or a misstep. Now he's saying, well, it's the information I had in time, even though he got kicked out of the chat after she canceled, even though he's fucking the girl that canceled it. You know, we have to be fucking stupid.
Oh my God.
So he's calling me a retard. Let's go to yesterday's docket and here's another chance for Nightmare. This doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Okay, after this, can we get the 2 wheel spins?
Yes,
in?
we're going to get your wheel spins, and I promise. Otherwise, we're going to lose track.
Okay.
Let's go to
$20
live.
wheel spins, 50
Here.
members for a cafe dance party.
This is yesterday.
I'm excited.
With Steak.
Team said this is why he canceled Yo Mama's Africa trip. Well, why didn't Yo Mama ever say that?
He did. Steak was there.
That's true. But apparently, Cafe's sweeping for Yo Mama, and they said, hi, from a post from Kimmy, I'm in a bit of a pickle and wanted to let you guys know sooner rather than later. I'm going to have to step back from this trip for now. My job has called me into court around the dates we want to film for the Africa trip, and I can't move it. Also looked into filming side over here, and it's a bit more of a process than what I thought with permits and approvals. Not something we can just sort quickly. Don't want to mess you around or leave it at last minute, so thought it's better to stay now. Well, then why have we never heard this from Yo Mama at all? Cafe, you're sweeping for them.
You heard it. Steak heard it. And Nightmare said it was a lie.
Liar!
I think they planned it. It blew up in their face, and now they're just saying tinfoil Tommy. That's what I think happened.
Great.
I think, look, it's not that complicated. You don't have to fucking go in a room. It'd be as simple as Nightmare saying, hey, listen, I'm calling in. Get ready for this. Oh, wow, that's a great idea. That's all it has to be.
Could have been.
Like, it's not like they're getting together. They're not that smart. It doesn't have to be a big thing. By the way, we have to do
Thank
we
you
got
for the Bea world.
2 spins. If we do 50 today, then we'll give you a cafe dance and $1 million for Batgirl's face tattoo, which I will shut the show down if we get near.
Oh my God. I had one for me to go to Africa. I thought that would have been funny, but
Actually,
I'll meet up with Nightmare and Kimmy. Yeah, change it. I was wondering why you didn't put it in there.
well, because I got
Oh my
distracted.
God.
That is too funny. That is too
All right,
funny. He
let's
goes
get-
to Africa. All right. So yeah, like I don't believe any of these guys. I don't believe Steak. I don't think Steak's an honest guy. I don't think Steak. I came on. I was trying to be fair with Steak. He tried to twist that, and so I was running from him. He never contacted me. He never tried to straighten it out, and then he fucking hand waved and made it feel like made it feel like he didn't know nothing. Well, he did know something because fucking Yo Mama said it right in front of him. Yo Mama said it right in front of Nightmare. And now they're going, yeah, Nightmare, you only went with what you knew at the time. Well, what you knew at the time, conceivably, the fact that you're fucking the girl, the fact that it was in the chat room, you knew that your girlfriend didn't do it, and therefore your mom wasn't coming. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Thank
So
you.
here's what you did. You called Steak and maybe somebody else and said, guess what? I got this great idea. Okay, try it. And it didn't work.
We have White Van Brigade with the $4.99. Great job uncovering the Soros-funded gay ops, Tommy. How do you know Batgirl isn't involved too? I think it may
don't.
run deeper. Watch
don't.
for White Vans too.
No, it's real simple. It's not a gay op. Like when I say gay op, it's just a funny word to call some kind of plan, a trick. Call it what you want.
Some trickery is afoot.
A trickery, yeah. Like I'm going to go in
Tomfoolery.
and I'm going to make him look ridiculous, and I'm going to tell the fans he scammed them. You just go along with me, and it's clear because if Steak was worried about his reputation, so at all, Steak would go to him and say, "Hey man, fucking come clean with this shit." He fucking said that your girlfriend pulled out, and if he turns around and goes, "I can't believe everybody's climbing on Kimmy," that has nothing to do with it. He said, "Right, I was there." You fucking did this. That's all he has to do. At very least, they could go, dude, Nightmare, you're a fucking moron. What was this stunt? And I mean, clearly it was a stunt because he called in, and then he called in. I mean, Nightmare admits it was a stunt. He calls in and says, "Why aren't you going to Africa?" Real sarcastic, like, and acting with a shit-eating green, like he's got something on him. And then what does Steak do? Oh, it's so clear it's a gay op. Guess who else believes it? Everybody in the audience right now. Everybody in the Discord. Everybody on Reddit.
Yeah,
Everybody. You're fucking shit, and you're saying that like I'm sorry, you can't do another Billy the Fridge moment and say that, oh, he really didn't put her hand in her neck. Well, he really didn't choke her. No, it's not gonna wash anymore. I got an idea.
No, not at all.
Here's what you got to do. The money in this is pointing out where the LCU's bullshit. Your mama's figured that out. I thought it would work because that's what I've been doing for years as is. Okay?
It's your forte.
Yeah, that was kind of my whole thing. And I think to some extent, Pesci's figured out. Shock jock. Reality programs. So, live are your cows. Nightmare's a cow. Steak is obviously something I think is really dishonest guy. Go after the establishment. If you want your small show, go after the establishment. They can't
Do you
take
think like Steak's war with Yo Mama and like
It
Steak's
could
like
be.
hatred for Yo Mama is like
But that's
clouding
not,
his mind
but that's
too
still
with all of this
dishonest.
shit?
Yeah. He's
Right.
so like tunnel vision. And we were thinking about putting that in the thumbnail. That he's so tunnel vision that it doesn't mean that's possible, but still dishonest. And that doesn't explain why he was dishonest with me.
Right? No,
That
yeah,
doesn't.
I get it. I
That
get
doesn't.
it.
That means he's just like, all right. You're saying, oh, there's an isolated instance. He's being dishonest because he's got tunnel vision. Maybe he didn't hear Nightmare. Yeah. Okay. Fine. But then why was he dishonest with me? Oh, I know. He's dishonest 24 hours a day. And wow, what a great built-in excuse like schizophrenia. That's got to be great. Then everybody can feel bad for you for being a liar. You know. So yeah, that's who Steak is. Disappointed. And you can even hear this motherfucker. He doesn't want to talk. He says, I'm a veteran. Yeah, I am.
Told me.
And guess what?
Veteran.
This veteran's a liar.
It's retarded. I'm sorry, like absolute bullshit. Tommy, a veteran.
What's that got to do with anything? A veteran is what? You know why he's saying it? Because I've been hand-waving his bullshit. Not out of any kind of fucking malice or disagree. Like, I thought because he was fucking infantry, I thought that I mean, I know there's bad guys in the infantry. I know there's bad guys in engineer corps, but I tend to hold them in higher regard. I expect more. I expect the guy from the engineer corps to go to Nightmare. Stop your bullshit. I didn't expect that from him. That's the hand I put him on. That's the hand I put goddamn that's the hand I put Ken on. I was wrong. I'm not perfect. He's just a fucking LCUer. That's what he is. Because I was totally nice to him. I said he could have came back on. He could say, nah, bullshit. We're going to have this down. I would have looked at the biggest pussy in the world if I cut him off. But I'm saying, you just woke up. And what was he going to do? If he lost, he was going to say, I was tired. He just woke up. Yeah, he just woke up. And then he fucking, and then he dogged me out immediately. He made no attempt, by the way, and made no attempt to contact me in the meantime.
Shifty with it too. I'm pretty sure he meant YouTube vet. Oh, maybe he could have meant it that way. I didn't even think about that.
What do you mean?
Like whenever he said like you're a veteran, like maybe he was referring to the fact that like you've been on YouTube for so long, like you've been here, like you know, in the and
I am a veteran, and I busted John Swan when everybody was lying about fucking when he was lying about the no, it's not Smile for YouTube. Who's the fucking big Minecraft YouTuber? Who's the monster Minecraft YouTuber? Yeah, I'm a veteran.
The only one I can think of is like what Dream?
Dream. Yeah. When I said I said I was the guy that called out Dream, the Dream bullshit with John Swan.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I called that out fucking when Nick DiOrio and Augie RFC were basically, because they're friends with him, in fairness to him, we're saying that John wasn't full of shit. I was like, this is a bullshit story. I have a habit. I fucking got Chud Lockett for being the snake he was. I called that the Mama Max 3 years thing before it happened. You're right. I'm a veteran. I can see. What?
Lynn says Batgirl knows things sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Other times, I'm clueless.
Mm.
Oh my goodness. All right, we need to do these wheel spins. We have 2.
go.
We still have 2.
No, I don't miss.
We have to do.
I don't miss. But you know what the defense of everybody is, including Keemstar one time, that I'm a conspiracy theorist, and I keep getting it right. Go ahead, spin it. It was the first one.
This is the first spin. I'd have to go back and check. Shit, well, they got scammed anyways.
You got scammed.
Get fucked. Get scammed.
Get scammed.
Okay, let's see what the second one.
You know what? You know what we should do? Put another one. Donate to Live, because that's another scam. Double scam. Donate to Live. Now you must donate to Live. You've been scammed.
That right there is fucking diabolical.
You talk about your money going absolutely nowhere. What do you think? You're building the universe? No, you're not. You're just keeping 2 fundraisers in there.
I was hoping it would land on the fucking worm because I removed so much shit from my studio. I have so much room now. Like I can do many things.
Did Nightmare make this wheel? Did Nightmare make this wheel? No, I think they're all fucking scamming you. They're stealing money from you. I think they're terrible performers, and you know what? All they're doing is hanging on. Because Keem, I got to be honest with you, I'm going to say something that nobody's going to like. Nobody's going to like. All right. Rastov, he's a piece of shit. He couldn't have been in because he's a rat, and he's probably, I'm sure he's a little gay opera. Oh, by the way.
What?
I haven't confirmed this yet.
Okay.
But I'm hearing that Rastov, it's just a little bird told me, I haven't confirmed, this could be bullshit. And I don't, it's just funny if it is. It's not like it's devastating. Is the one worked with Billy to find your porn. I don't know. I gotta find out. That is so. Wiley was a Voldemort. That's what I'm hearing.
Oh shit! Well, I don't know about that, but that would be really fucking
but
funny.
Here's the thing: I've noticed when you say stuff like this, if it doesn't go anywhere, it's probably not true. But when people go, "Oh yeah, I can prove that," they'll come running up to get a little bit of attention. So yeah, I'm kind of fishing right now. I'll be honest with you, because I would love to find that out.
I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't. I mean, I figured that people were probably like,
Yeah, they were all. Well, here's the thing. There is the way I understand it, everybody knew, and everybody's kind of laughing about it behind the scenes for months, right?
Yeah.
But what I'm hearing is a group of them got together and did it, and it was a mix of Voldemort did Rastov, Billy, and possibly docket members.
Oh well, the docket teams are working extra hard. I see they're doing overtime.
Yeah, the idea that there's not gay ops going on around here. I mean, these people run to Keem in a heartbeat. They snitching constantly, trying to fucking pull woke cards, cancel culture. All this shit goes on over here. The idea that it's completely impossible and it's against the board. And I got a pretty good history of figuring this shit out. Look, if they get it's not like if Nightmare gets caught, he's gonna get shit canned. It's not that big a deal. I want you to know, because I don't think Xylie's gonna tell you.
No, well,
in fact, Xylie didn't say a word about what I said yesterday. Not one thing.
Clown's fucking funny. Docket members get sent to watch porn on the clock. What show is this? Asking for a friend.
Trying to look at it fucking way. Oh, did you find the pee porn? Yeah. Did you come back in 10 minutes?
Report back, stat.
I don't know. I don't know if any of that's true, but it's fucking funny. It's fucking funny.
I need dicks and balls on the ground.
That's what I hear.
Eyes and ears.
I want to find out if that's true. That's too funny if they're sitting there. They're trying.
That would be fucking hilarious. What a mess.
So let's go back here.
Okay.
You have to be downright retarded to think that what happened was a gay op to accuse Steak of being a part of it when None of these words came out of his mouth. It was all me.
Wait, Tommy. We have Xylee up here.
Xylee. How come you covered me yesterday?
What? Because I don't know why I didn't have any clips. What's going on?
It's pretty fucking critical of you.
Okay, what were you critical of?
Like, I don't remember. I don't remember exactly, but it had to do with this shit. I was wondering why. Usually you answer me. Now,
Okay,
I mean, maybe you just got lost in the shuffle. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, but I'm a little surprised that I didn't get any coverage.
Okay, so what was I supposed to talk about?
I don't know, but it's just the amount of things that I said. I just can't believe that one thing wasn't. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was related to this.
I think Nightmare has taken the L for it. I even told him last night. I was like, you were in the group chat when she said it, so you couldn't tell him that you didn't know that because you were right there.
Yeah, but he's not the only. He's not the only one. He said it in front of Boogie and Steak, right? Yo mama, right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yo mama said it right fucking there that your girlfriend canceled it, but like Steak's pretending like that never happened.
Well, Yo mama was right when he said it because he showed the proof of it.
Yeah, but why did they continue? Why did they continue to go with the shots narrative? And they continued it with you that night.
Don't know.
Oh, that's what it was. Now I remember. That's what I remember. You called him out, and he changed the subject, and you didn't bring him back in. Now I remember. You called him out on Cracked.
From the fact.
You called him out on Cracked, right? And you said you can't say that you didn't know, right? Because you said it right there. You know what his response was? Now let's talk about this, because I could agree with you, but the fact of the matter was he was complaining about the shots and never got anything done with the shots. Completely hand-waving.
And you know what, Tommy?
What?
You have given him enough pressure where he took the L and he knew he fucked up.
No, I'm... Watch it. All right, sure. Watch this with me then. You got your thing on?
Mm-hmm.
Good.
You have to be downright retarded to think that what happened was a gay op. To accuse Steak of being a part of it when none of these...
Sounds apologetic to me.
I don't think it was a gay op. I think he was being fucking retarded and stupid.
What?
His whole argument was stupid. When he went up there, maybe.
He doubled down on it, Xylee, in front of you.
Tommy, okay, don't yell at me, Tommy. I'm not yelling at you. Come on now.
I'll be fair.
Listen,
sure.
I think...
All right, but you can't go around to the audience. You can't go around the audience and say, I didn't even yell at you.
I'm not going to say that. Oh, no, Tommy,
don't pull this thing. No. Steak pulled this thing. When I pulled it down, I said, okay, just get your story together when you come back on. He turned around and said, Tommy was afraid of me. So don't you pull the same thing.
Tommy, I'm not going to. Yeah, Tommy was afraid of me, guys. Just let y'all
know.
All
right, go ahead.
Anyway, whatever. No, I think he went up there half-cocked. All right. He said a bunch of stupid shit out of his fucking mouth, got caught because he did see where she put that shit up there. And it's like I had told Josh on Reapers, that's his girlfriend. I'm sure she told him, and he fucked up and he took the L. I just think he was being fucking retarded.
How did he, so you're saying he forgot that he knew?
I don't know. I'm not saying that
then how did he fuck that? But you're also saying he fucked up. Then how did he fuck up?
Nightmare has a problem where he only half listens sometimes. So he doesn't listen fully. He'll just answer so he can answer back real quick and barely listen to what the person just said. He has that issue. That's half his fucking problem.
That's also considered being dishonest.
Okay, sure. If you want to call it that, I guess.
That's somebody.
I don't think it was a gay op.
Look, nobody could. Let's make this straight. Nobody could prove it's a gay op or it's not a gay op. The thing is, the gay op is making it seem like a mass conspiracy. The gay op could be as simple as, guess what? I got him. This could stick.
He should have. I actually agree with Keem when Keem said he should have just went up there and joked the fuck out of him for being in Africa first, and that's it.
We already said that, but that's not what happened. And Keem, and that's morning, not what happened.
Good morning. I'm here to sweep for Xylee.
Yeah, sweep for me.
Okay, Xylee is the #1 target for getting criticism about not covering people right? Oh, she's sweeping for this person. She's not mentioning this. She's not mentioning that. But there's so many other shows like, Pit or Cafe, right? If Batgirl some scandal and Batgirl fucked up, like you guys would barely mention it.
Yeah, I agree, 100%. We have the same problem Xylee does. This is the
Hell,
first.
I got called.
Hang
I
on,
got
hang
called
on,
being a sweeper
hang on,
for,
hang on,
Batgirl.
hang on. We get called sweepers too. Hang on. This is the first time that I've said something about Xylee that was critical that wasn't mentioned on her show. The first time.
I didn't grab it.
So then
Okay,
before
maybe
now,
won't. I like let it be known.
Okay, so
Okay.
before now, you've been protecting Xylee too, Tommy. It's
Yes.
like
I've been
what I
soft.
mean?
Honestly, I have been
Protecting
soft.
me.
I have been soft on Xylee and here and there on certain things. Yeah.
How have
My
you been
point is-
protecting me?
Now, I'm not protecting you, but I've been soft on you. I could have been meaner for sure. I mean, everybody knows
Well,
that.
Can I
Yeah.
just finish my point real quick? We all have natural biases. Like,
Yeah,
that's
yeah, I
normal,
agree. I
right?
agree. No, I agree with that, and
That's normal.
I'm okay with that. My natural bias was not to be as mean to Xylee. You know, I mean, I get that, and her natural. I think the problem with Xylee's having is she has one too many. I'm open with my biases. I was open with the fact that my military bias for steak. Right? I think Xylee has got to be a little more open with her biases. And because they think the audience thinks, and I'm going by that she has a bias for the people on the top of the pyramid. That's what I'm saying. I am open about my biases, and I think
I don't have a wait. So shouldn't I be sweeping for your mama? Then?
I didn't say you're sweeping. Don't use other people's words. I'm saying bias.
Shouldn't I have a bias towards your mama then?
No, it doesn't
Isn't
make
he
any
one of the
sense.
top guys?
Wouldn't you have? Well, no, she's attacking you. Wouldn't you have a bias for the top guys that aren't attacking you? I mean, come on, that's not to make any sense.
Well, I mean, here's a great example with Yo Mama. Him and Sweet Tea have a good relationship. He really likes Sweet Tea. He's never gonna go in on Sweet Tea.
No, no. There's certain people that I would totally hand wave. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I think it's interesting.
Welcome to
I think it's interesting. Thanks so much, Lunchbox. I think it's interesting. The one time that I didn't say anything, and it's a friend of hers, a co-host of hers, that is like, oh, he took the L. And if you watch some of the stuff we're watching, not really.
I think he did. I'm sorry, Tommy.
Okay,
I think he did.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Well, yeah, of course. Just like you're entitled to yours.
Okay, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna yell or anything.
No, I mean, no point in yelling. I mean,
No.
shit. It's me and you. Yeah, asshole.
I got you.
All right, I'm gonna dip out, y'all.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Now, so what did you say about the whole Yo Mama thing?
No, the
about me?
Obama,
What
the
was
Obama
that?
thing, like, well, I mean, I think I want to switch gears to talk about the Obama thing.
Yeah.
I think that wasn't off as well.
Yeah, you think?
Yeah,
I don't
absolutely.
know. Just in time for her to get a clip.
Yeah,
of it
but
for
you know
her
what the
stream to 8
difference
o'clock
is?
The next day.
You know what the difference
Oh, wow.
is? This is being treated as if it's a gay op to poison the fucking well with the crowd. This is a gay op to to give Savage a fucking a W and a laugh. Their gay op is to damage somebody with the audience, which I think is a lot. It just it's
tarnishes
kind of
reputation.
yeah,
Okay, so
tarnishes
we're
reputation.
not combining the two, correct? Because the two are two separate.
Yeah, they're two
different things.
they're two separate things, but they're both ops,
Yeah.
more than likely.
Well,
I can't
I don't
prove.
think
I
the
can't
first
prove.
one was
I
not.
can't.
I think the first one was retardation.
Well, you know the thing is that's the thing. I could say your mom was retarded. I could say Josh was retarded for wanting to play it. You know, we could do this fucking all day. I don't know for a fact that your mama has an op against you. It looks like it, but I'm going to use common fucking sense. And guess what? I'm going to use that same common sense for goddamn for your friend Nightmare, your co-host Nightmare. He's running. It is not retarded, unreasonable to think that they got together and said, you know what? We can get your mama doing this. It is not. Not at all. No
failed within the first,
no
like,
more
5
less
seconds.
unreasonable to think when Billy put his hand on Glammy's neck and said he was going to kill her, that he might have meant it. That's not an unreasonable conclusion to come to either. We cannot control the narrative over here. The audience is going to pick us apart if we're dishonest long enough. Maybe the first time, if we got good cloud capital,
It
they're
depends
going to
on
get
who
us.
You are. Depends on who you are in the LCU, whether they pick you apart or not.
I don't know.
everybody
I
gets
think
picked
everybody
apart
that
one
got
way or
picked.
another.
I think
Just
everybody
like-
got picked
just
apart.
like
and
I enjoyed it when Salvo Pancakes was all over me, right?
No, but I think everybody got picked apart at Fat Camp. Fucking asked for it.
Well, I
I
mean,
know.
fair. That's fair. That's definitely fair.
Themselves
Right.
It's like
stupid
it's like with that
situations.
whole Billy thing, right?
Yeah, I know.
I zoned in on the wrong thing
For sure.
and I didn't do the afterwards, which I should have went in on that too. And I agree with that.
Yeah, I know you did.
You know?
I know
Yeah.
you did. You know, you said the right things afterwards, and I think maybe, but
Your criticism was right of me on
no,
that. one.
100%. I don't want your mama to be right about you. Don't get involved with these fucking guys.
I don't know. He kind of proved my point for me with my
Yeah,
solo
kinda.
stream on him.
Yeah, he kind of did do something. I'm not going to say that. Hey, listen, we're the only show that says he's been unfair.
Tommy,
We're the only show that.
Tommy, be truthful.
I
I
didn't get to finish.
Did I not?
You know what I was going to say?
Not
You know what I was going to say? I was going to say we're the only show that has pointed out that he's been unfair to you.
Well, yeah, I do
Yeah.
know that.
Yes,
I appreciate
okay.
that.
Okay, he's not always been fair to you. But I don't want to be right about you. I don't think you're a 3-headed dragon. I think it's a 2-headed dragon, and you're the servant. And I don't like that. Because you know what? The servant. And I'll tell you what, whoever's fucking up on top, they're not your friends. Steak and fucking Nightmare will fucking kick you over as far as thing. I've known you longer. And so is Rastov. And definitely Billy, you know that because he kicked you in the can too. Stop serving the fucking 2-headed dragon. I don't think you're one of them. Don't serve him.
I serve Keem. I've served Keem a certain percentage of a channel, but
she's like, I served myself some Taco
Sometimes
Bell.
you need to tell him to stick it too. Sometimes I think you need to tell him to stick it as well. All right.
What? Who, Keem?
Yes.
I have. I've gotten in trouble for it before.
Okay, good. Well,
Dude,
good.
Xylee, do you remember the last fucking host meeting that we ever had all together?
Yeah,
Whenever
yeah.
you were crashing out with Keem, that was the last one that we ever had.
That was the last
fucking
meeting.
killed it.
And Keem crashed the fuck out. He suspended me for a week and it lasted 45 minutes. Yes.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Tommy's
I'll
going
never
to a fire
forget
attack
that.
with
I
you.
was like, what the fuck?
So I have done that before.
Well-
Believe me.
Well, look, I'll tell you some of my bias because his Keem's in there. There's probably only so far I'll go with attacking Keem. But I did bring his girlfriend up, so that's as far as I'm going to go.
Yeah, you did do that. You know, no, damn it.
But in
Tommy.
fairness to him, I think he handled it right, and I backed off.
Yeah.
You know? And now it's kind of a funny joke. Now it's a funny joke. We can do. He does it.
Yeah,
too.
now it's a meme.
Now it's a meme. It's a funny meme.
I know
too.
she leans into the meme too. It's funny as hell.
You gotta turn shit into comedy. Otherwise,
You have
how
to.
else are you gonna get through it?
Hey, you know what?
That's
You
how
know
I've
what?
gone
All
through
right,
life.
Let's. Do you have a little bit of time? You want to put all that aside and do a You want to put all that aside and do something funny?
Sure. What are we doing?
Okay. All right.
Are you setting me up for
no,
something?
no. I wouldn't do. Come on. This is now we're doing fucking LCU commentary. All right.
Okay.
Let's see. I have. Let's see. Oh, is the mention in here? She wasn't going to get the Batgirl mentioned.
Are you talking about Foxy?
Yeah, Foxy said some really funny shit.
Oh yeah, she mentioned Batgirl. I have a clip of that.
Oh God, yeah. I might have to go all through this. This is too funny.
Well, Tommy, you're looking through yesterday's doc.
Oh shit. Okay, that's the problem. Okay.
The updated one. That's probably why you're not finding it.
That'll help. No, this is really, really funny.
It'll help just a
No,
little.
I had to go yesterday's doc to get this. This is hysterical. I've been waiting to, like this. I'm more excited about this than any of the other stuff.
Foxy was mad. She went off about Keem too. It's hilarious.
Good for her. She sucks. She fucking sucks. Don't fucking sweep for her. Foxy.
Shut
okay.
the fuck up, Tommy. Stop adding to the fucking narrative, bro. Jesus.
All right, here we go. Watch this.
Gotta keep
Watch
the
this.
narrative
Have fun with
alive.
us. This is fun. This is we're not fighting no more. Here we go. You know what I mean.
Tina decided to call me the D word and act like she didn't know that it was a bad word.
Oh, the one about, like small dams in Norway.
I got news for you. Tex a 90s liberal, so that means he's not woke.
What?
The D word. It's like a small dam.
She's so dumb.
Like to block waterways.
Like bike? It rhymes with bike.
It rhymes with bike. Yeah, but it starts with a D.
Yeah, that one. I don't know what the fuck you were talking about, but yeah.
That's
That's
what
grown and not know that word.
He's dumb as a brick.
Outside of, lesbians.
And she did not get, reprimanded for that. And
You didn't get
neither
reprimanded.
did Tommy C when he called me the T word. So I guess it's just homophobic.
Neither did everybody else, because I'm not the only one that said you were trans. Like I am.
What the fuck? Was she trying to be Martin Luther fucking carpet muncher? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck? What is this shit?
Yeah.
That girl, what?
I'm
She's like, I'm gay. I'm gonna tell everybody what to say, bitch. You can't dictate this shit, you fucking cunt.
I love you, Batgirl.
Phobia
God
is
damn,
just,
I love
okay.
you.
Yeah, too.
In the
I mean, is she gonna get in trouble for saying Martin Luther King?
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. I had a queer dream. No one cares, bitch. No one fucking cares.
Oh, Jesus.
You guys, I don't know.
so
You know
sick
what?
of
I didn't
this.
get to finish telling my fucking story about Friday because Fupa decided to come in here and make it about her.
Yeah, what happened Friday?
So Friday, I think Friday was a setup, to be honest, because every single day before Queens, right, we get show notes. And we had done such.
All right, that's a bunch of shit I don't care about. There was another thing she said that was funny.
Oh, great.
Yeah, I wanted
was
to.
on
I
one
wanted to
last
hear.
night.
I wanted to hear that one. Okay, this is more attacks on. Let's see how quick is it? This is about our docket. She attacks our docket team, or my docket team, or our
The
docket
fact
team.
that, and it has to do with Cafe, the fact that Tommy C and Batgirl refer to their docket team as the Mexicans. Why has nobody fucking called that out before?
It's like she missed the fucking joke. Like, that's the whole point.
The Mexicans, because they fucking work for little to no money. Well, no money. We know that.
No, actually, the joke is this, right? Like everybody volunteers, so I'm not the only people that dockets are people who volunteer. Okay, all right. The joke is when they screw up, then we can blame the Mexicans. Get the joke?
Yes.
You
I've
know,
always gotten
there's-
that fucking joke.
There's
Jesus
another
Christ.
thing. Here's how I came up with that ingenious joke. 2 of the docket members are Mexican.
Duh.
They thought it was funny, right? So all the white people wanted to get involved, as white people tend to do. They're always fucking getting involved with them. And they're like, we want to be Mexicans too, right? And they're like, you get to be Mexicans too. And we're all the Mexicans. So that's the way it goes. But let's see what she has to say.
Teams don't get fucking paid. So that's why you call them your fucking Mexicans? Are you fucking kidding me? And you think that's fucking hilarious, Batgirl? And you want to call yourself a fucking queer?
Uh-oh,
But
you're not gay enough.
Very a cisgendered man. Go fuck yourself on that one too, bitch. Like
I don't need to fuck
it was
myself.
yesterday
I
on
fucked
Queens when
enough
she said that,
women
and
to
I was like,
have
you
my
gotta
gay
be
card
fucking
be
kidding me.
perfectly
The fact that you
valid.
That's the thing. She's gonna. This is the thing. You know, it is the thing. You get it. It's never blacks. It's never Puerto Ricans. It's never Mexicans. It's always the political types, and that's what she sees herself as. She thinks it makes her look smart when she's not.
refer to your fucking docket team like that is actually insane. Why the fuck has no one called that out before?
I don't know.
Because it's funny.
Fucking joke.
Because it's
Calm the
funny.
fuck
Yeah. It's like
down.
we're letting it's a LoLCow cancel.
This makes me want to make a nickname for my docket team.
Well, no,
All 20 of
but
them.
I got news for you. Check this out, because this offends her so much. We have decided we've changed everything, right? And we're changing but we're also in this. We're going to keep kind of a flash of the Mexicans, but we are changing the name. We are now going to be known as the gays. Here we go. We will now be known from now on as the gays. So whenever the gays screw up, we'll blame the gays. So there you go. And this
I wanted it to be F slurs, but that
No,
wouldn't fly.
I-
So
I-
we
I-
had to
Well,
I-
you
go
just
with
say
gays.
F slur and not the actual word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's better to say. What's
so
wrong with the
fucking
What's wrong with
funny.
the gays? Well, here's
Foxy,
what
the
else is
female
funny.
Nightmare
This
shit
is-
he said with the two. Thank you.
There is only one member of the team that doesn't like going down on chicks. Only one. So we're kind of gay, I guess. Right? There's only one person that doesn't go on a chick in the whole team. So we're now the gays, the gay Mexicans. We're good. There you go.
Y'all are covered. Y'all are completely covered now. There you go.
All right.
Good job. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we got everything. Yeah, the fun police over here.
Jeez,
All right, I can let you go. I'm gonna be on your ass. I'm gonna tell you. I don't fucking like those guys no more.
Okay, you don't like them. How is that my business if you don't like them?
I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't want to make it seem like I'm backstabbing you. That's the thing. So I'm doing everything out in the open. We've had some private. No, I don't want to seem like I'm backstabbing.
I'm not gonna think you're backstabbing me just because you don't like the people that I like. That's
I might say you're whitewashing for them in the future. I'm letting you know. If I feel that way, I will.
I'll pop up on Cafe and tell you you're full of shit.
Fair, that's fair. We can keep it that way for sure. I'm okay with that.
Then.
Yeah, with that.
I mean, it might be the next day because I would have to see
You're more
it.
than welcome.
Usually I'm asleep at this point.
Oh, yeah.
But...
You're more than welcome to do. I've always been fair with you, Xylee, and I will continue to be fair with you. All right, just be fair with me.
Yeah, absolutely. We've always been open and talking about
don't
shit.
do any gay ops.
I'm not the one that does those things. Okay.
Yeah, I hope you know. I hope you learned from us because we didn't do gay ops back in the day. So because it just you always get caught.
That's why
you always
get
get caught.
So fucking serious.
You always get caught. Everybody gets caught.
Well, that's because the truth always comes out.
Pretty much.
Always comes out.
For some reason, you think it wouldn't on the internet, but for some reason it tends to. Yeah. No, it's true. Yeah. All right.
It sure does.
We'll go on with our gay stuff.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, take care.
I'm going to bed.
Xylee, everybody. Check Xylee out on Reapers, everybody. All right, here we go.
Tommy, you're being told to check your DMs.
Let's see. Uh-oh. Am I in trouble for calling it the gays? Or the gay Mexicans?
We'll see.
All right. That's how the gays painted you.
I love this shit.
What do you think you're gonna do? You think you're gonna woke your way around the LCU? You dope. Everybody wants to come in. Everybody wants to come here for a laugh. They don't need the stress of like, I can't believe somebody hasn't been punished for that.
Yeah, nobody's coming here for that fucking shit. They want to come here and have a good time, not be lectured by some fucking clit licker. Okay. Damn.
Oh. Martin Luther. Oh God.
I don't even care if I get in trouble for that. I don't give a fuck.
Let's see.
I'll take
I
it.
hope she throws a fit. I
probably will.
Shout out to the gays. And the gay person that made this is Mexican.
Oh my God. The horror.
Spanish speaking. It's not even like Jose Rivera down the street. I don't speak Spanish. No, this is a Spanish speaking Mexican, educated woman. Actually, much better. She's probably the most educated in our crew, actually. No, that's ironic. The most educated person in our group is Mexican. Now, when does that happen? How's that for a racial stereotype joke? She graduated college and everything.
She's gonna get her twat in a knot for sure.
Oh my God.
Twanged banjo string.
All right, so there's a whole fucking other goofball narrative.
Okay. I love those. 4 whores and 7 munches ago? Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I know. My God.
That fucking Nightmare takes the fucking L for fucking coming up here and trying to flex nuts when really there was no fucking point for it and it wasn't accurate to what the fuck was going on. I think your boy was just hyped up to go to Africa and wanted to come up and talk some fucking shit, and he got caught up in the moment and looked like a fucking retard. It happens to the best.
I think you're fucking spitting a yard of bullshit.
Oh wait, Rocky said Tommy play I'm Gay song by Hard Men Working Hard.
Later. All right. Actually it might be, come to think of it.
We could do that for the dance party if we hit the member goal.
Yeah. How about that? Hit the member goal. What is it? What is it called? Gay Men Working Hard?
Yeah, I'm Gay by Hard Men Working Hard.
I'm gay. Yeah, it's good. I'm gay. Hard men working hard. Oh wow, they hide this thing? Yeah, there it is. I'll give you a little. Have you heard this?
Yes, I love this.
Yeah, we'll do the dance.
I'm gay.
That's the teaser.
That's all you get for now.
Hey, now's the time. Now's the time. If you didn't give, we've had great. So we're not going to complain too much because we've done really well with memberships. But if for some reason you didn't, and you're like, maybe I should have, now's the time. Now's the time. And you get your dance routine. Okay, here we go.
2 members so far.
Boogie, you've been heavily criticized in the LCU for a long time, especially for your beliefs on Mexicans. I remember around this time last year, you got a lot of our Mexican community upset, including a bunch of our big pay.
What?
We have steak here.
Steak?
Tommy.
How? Hey, what was that? What was that move? I told you to get your story together, and you told everybody I chickened out.
Okay, so Nightmare is a fucking retard.
Wait a minute. No. I'm not interested in that anymore. So I told you to get your story together.
So you realized all that was dumb as fuck.
No, I did. No, I didn't. I just fucking did a whole thing on it. I want you to go. So you told everybody. I'm showing everybody you're dishonest. So it's completely believable that you pulled a stunt with Nightmare. So you woke up early, and I said to you, look, get your story together, because I don't want to put you at a disadvantage, and it sounds like I'm a prick. And you immediately went out and wrote that Oh, no, we got to go now. Oh, he's just... Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, he's just...
Jasmine on fire just gifted 5 memberships.
And you immediately wrote, after you agreed me, because you could have stayed and you could have came back in and you could have contacted me anytime. Oh, he's just trying to make content. Yeah, that's why he doesn't want me up there. So I checked it out.
You were talking about this make pretend gay op that isn't real. So I call into your show and he's like, oh, no, not right now. Maybe tomorrow.
How do you know it's not real? How do you know it's not real?
Tomorrow.
Do you have any more evidence than I do?
Like
do you have any more evidence than I do?
It just seems like a huge dodge.
We said that you could come up either later in the stream or today. You could have came up later yesterday.
Yeah, he came up yesterday.
I'm here.
Nah, it looks pretty dishonest,
I'm glad that you stretched it into 2 days. But
stretch it 2 days. You could have came up yesterday. I literally. This is why
a bunch of people call me out, and I came here, and then you asked me to go.
No,
you just woke up.
You said you just woke up. We could play it again. We just played it before. I didn't want to put you at a disadvantage, and I want to be a prick, but I don't mind being a prick now because I know you're dishonest. You're a liar.
Yeah, it's cafe. It's the morning. I've woken up again. There's no proof that I've lied. The
what?
One thing that you
were definitely dishonest. You were definitely dishonest. And here's another thing.
Do you want to hear what the fuck I got to say or not?
Go ahead.
Okay. The thing that you're forgetting is Nightmare is a fucking LoLCow. So when he hopped up on the show that we didn't know he was supposed to be in and started running his mouth, I trusted my fucking co-host. And then the very next day, when all the proof comes out, I get to talk to Keem. I get to talk to some of the people that were involved. I wasn't part of those fucking separate group chats.
That's not true.
I just didn't know that my fucking co-host was a retarded.
That's not true because when he was approached, when your mama was approached, he immediately said, it's because your girl backed out. And then Nightmare immediately said, no, that's not true. The very next day, when he was exposed and all that was straightened out, you were on with Boogie. Boogie was saying we were sweeping, and you were just completely going along with it. You were there. Do I have to play the clip for you again? You were there when your mama said you were there.
Said this thing, and he stands on it. Yeah, the very next day, your mama was saying,
"No,
the real reason
you were there.
I couldn't go to Africa.
You were there. No,
was scared that I was going to have sex with his.
You were there when he said it. Boogie was there when he said it, and then Nightmare called it a lie, and you carried that to the next day. When Boogie said we were sweeping.
You carried this to the next day. I'm not even talking about this. On live, we said, yeah, you were wrong. It's an L. And he took the fucking L.
No. You guys tried to sweep for him. It's pretty fucking obvious. The audience believes it. It's beyond obvious. It's every bit the common sense that you guys were fucking opping or screwing around that it would be that fucking your mom was probably opping on Xylee yesterday. So it's just common sense.
Yo mama took an L yesterday, and so did Nightmare, for both of them being retarded. Yo mama was gay opping, Nightmare was retarded.
Okay, yeah. So it's not. It's well. Then I tell you something. Your reaction, and the fact that he sits there and says right there and then because your girl canceled it. And then the very next day you're on with Boogie and Boogie's using that same excuse. You're not calling him out. You're not saying, no, Boogie, Nightmare got caught here. At no time did you do that. Not once.
Fucking as soon as Nightmare came up on live, I said, all right, before we even get into the show, you know, Nightmare's got to take his fucking L. He's got to talk about this.
Why are you obsessed with Nightmare? Everybody knows Nightmare took the ball. We're talking about you.
Yeah, I had nothing to do with it. It seems like you're fucking really digging for something. Before it was this, it was, oh, it's a gay op. Nightmare didn't even fucking go to Africa. This is just a yo mama got you. You're just moving the goalpost. It's boring.
I didn't move. Where did I move the goalpost from? I'm saying you were being dishonest with me. You're being dishonest with the audience. What actually happened when your mom was approached? Now you're gonna let me talk. You're gonna let me. Are you gonna let me talk? Are you gonna let me? Are you gonna let me talk? You just did the same thing. I let you talk. You're being you're being dishonest about the interest. You're being dishonest. You're interrupting me now. That's non-intent. That's why your show sucks.
Fuck, wait, you're taking digs at me now?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, there's some more evidence. Right, you were being dishonest about the actual incident, and you were dishonest with the fans by telling everybody that I didn't want to talk to you because I was afraid. So that it's pretty good that you're a dishonest guy. It's pretty obvious that your show's non-intent, and the audience has caught on. You can go.
There was no honesty. You're welcome for 2 days of content, Tommy.
I'm going to shut up and go to the bathroom.
Go ahead. Yeah. Are you going to the bathroom? Okay. We'll be right back after these messages. That's so funny. He just takes a shot at Batgirl and it's between me and him.
I need to run to the fucking bathroom though before we do because I need to pee so bad.
You still peeing every 5 minutes? Jesus.
Yeah, she is.
Maybe, possibly, maybe. Okay, I'll be back. I need to pee really bad. I have to go to the bathroom. I need to pee so fucking bad after I take this.
The princess of cafe has to pee.
I really need to go to the bathroom. I need to unleash myself and go to the bathroom. Okay, if I go to the bathroom, I need to go to the bathroom.
Goes and we all ooh, just happy that she doesn't have to poop.
I have a really poor bladder and I drink a lot of fluids. We just got a fucking crown!
Whoa! And add the psycho N-word to the list. Thanks so much.
Psycho, thank you!
Still think I was afraid? You see, you sit there and you give the guy a break because he doesn't have all the information, or I don't think that he has all the information. I'm pretty sure he did because he's a part of the op. Right? And it's so bizarre. Like, what your mama did is this fucking, and I got to call that out. That's an op. But what Nightmare did is just impossible. He's just stupid. He's just stupid. Even though he's, like, here's what you have to do. Here's what you have to come to terms with if you believe Steg. You have to believe that the girl that Nightmare's fucking didn't tell him anything about what she wrote. And you also have to believe that he didn't know when he was in the chat. Those are the two things that you have to believe that think he's retarded, right? I think because most of these people in the LC are rats, including Steak, that they probably planned the fucking thing, or Steak was known that this was coming in. Steak's behavior at the moment is like, whoa! It's like such an overreaction. It's ridiculous. And the whole thing, the way to get around it, not address anything I said exactly, just say, it's retarded. You're retarded if you believe. Steak's dishonest. Don't let the army facade or the schizophrenic facade. He is exactly what he appears to be, a social climbing LCUer. And when he was pinned against the wall, who does he take a shot at? Well, her. And you know, since ever I got here, that's what everybody does. They can't take a shot at me, so they go at her. This is the same guy that said I was afraid of him yesterday. Immediately. Yeah. This is the same guy that said I was afraid of him yesterday. Unbelievable. It's completely believable that your mama pulled a stunt. And it's also completely believable that Nightmare pulled a stunt. Oh, I have to believe that. Look, why can't I just say your mama was stupid? Why can't I come up with that? You know, oh no, one's a stupid, one's not. Give me a fucking break. Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Oh, did I join at the wrong time? Are we doing spins?
No. I do have a spin to
we
get
do have a
through,
spin?
but say your piece.
Go ahead. We're good.
No, I just think that we learned absolutely nothing from that exchange because y'all just were talking at the same time.
I shut up and everything. Well, I mean, yeah, because you're fucking freaking out. I wasn't talking about him. He's like, he wanted to go.
My criticism is like, my only criticism is I wanted to know everyone's points, and it was just.
He's making. Well, you're not going to know my points when he's making my points for me, and he doesn't want to hear, and he interrupts me when I'm trying to make mine. And the fact that he's trying to make my points about Nightmare when I was making it about him, so it's impossible. I'm trying to talk to him about what he said yesterday about me, and then he's like, "Oh yeah, so I guess you realize you're a retard." How do you make a point with somebody like that, Keemstar? Explain. I'd like to know.
Tommy, you know what you should do?
What?
I don't know if you want to or not, but you should go on live. You should go on
It's
live.
it's time.
Try to kill me. Tommy C try to kill me.
Yeah, but but you know what? Let him release the Grays, then I'll do it because I think they live in a fucking hug box by fucking locking the thing down. You'll see, but they don't want to see that. When I go in and release the Grays.
Oh God! Release your nuts upon their chin.
No, there's no
I'll
way
go
to
talk to him. I'll see if they'll do that.
He had all day to talk to me. He sit there. He came in. I thought he was tired because I know the time zone he's in. I said, "Look, come back later or tomorrow. Either way." He goes to the fucking chat. He says, "Oh, Tommy's afraid of me." He's spinning a narrative. He comes back the fucking next day, and then he makes it all about Nightmare. I started asking him questions like, like what's that shit? What's that shit about? And I'm saying, yeah, I'm making the argument that you're dishonest. It's completely believable that you would op with him. That's what I did. That's my point. Now you can go ask him. Because in the middle of this whole thing, he took shots at her. She had nothing to do with it.
Okay, so the way I understand it, based on this conversation, goes up and lies or whatever, gets everything wrong because he's an idiot. One of those two.
Yeah.
Right? Then the next day, Nightmare's not there. Boogie and Steak sweep. And then the third day is they realize, oh, Nightmare's wrong, and they call him out, right? And so your argument is the second day, they knew Nightmare was wrong, but they still swept for him.
Yeah, somewhat. Yeah, I said that to him. And he didn't want to talk about that. I said that to him. I saw the Boogie. He heard it right there. I mean, look, Keem, they're writing the call. When they asked, hey, a Nightmare, why aren't you out with me with Africa? Because you're a girl. That's not true. That's not true. Now, I admit, Steak might not have heard that. But when Boogie comes the next day and says, we're sweeping for your mama, right? And we already put the letter out. But when he finds out about it, Boogie's actually reading the letter that he bailed out. And there's no like
I'm confused on the timeline, Tommy. When did I get involved? When did I get involved? Because I was
after
in
that,
the Africa
after
chat.
that.
Oh, okay.
With that show after that, right after that, yeah. I know, right after that. So they were talking about, and then you went in, and then you put a fucking absolute end to it. And then yes, okay. When you went in and said, "Hey, look, it was me. It was on this show. It wasn't even when you guys were on. It was in January. If anybody made the money on it."
So Steak and Boogie might just be innocent, trusting Nightmare?
There's a possibility that
Steak did say that. Yeah, he did trust what Nightmare.
Yeah, he did say that. It's possible. I just don't buy it. Just like they don't buy that fucking Yo Mama was gay opping with Josh and not with Josh or set up Josh. I think that's a bunch of bullshit too. I think more than. But first of all, it's a theory. It's like my theory isn't any more retarded than their theory. Their theory is that your mom was fucked with Josh to play that thing so Savage could yell at you. Pretty solid theory. My theory is they knew what Nightmare was going to call in with. And they thought, oh boy, you got him here, Nightmare. You know why? Because they're locked in such a fucking war. They're blindsided. And Steak's clearly dishonest. Like, he was totally dishonest with me when I've been hand-waving his bullshit for months.
Somebody in chat said after I went in to correct the record that they called me a sweeper for Yo Mama. Did they really do that?
Did they really do that?
I think they did actually. I think I remember.
Yeah, so
that.
I mean, this is going along.
We need that clip.
See, we need that clip. And I tell you something, that's kind of going along with my narrative. They're sticking up for him no matter what. See, here's the thing. Let's say 100%. That Steak and him got an op, right? The normal thing for him to do would have been able to dismiss it right away. Like, Steak, you just got fucking caught. Just fucking come clean. You're an idiot. That's not what they did right away. Right?
Wait, Clown, did you send it? Did you send it to Tommy's DMs?
Did you send that my DMs?
Did you get the
That's
clip?
funny. That's funny.
Well,
hold on. We can play right now. Hang on.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold on. Which one is that? Is that? Oh yeah. Boogie said Keem swept for me before. Hold on. Well, I don't know if that's what you guys think it means, but let's check it.
Keem jumped on Cathay this morning and said it wasn't on Yomamar.
Yeah. And see. Watch this. Yup. They did.
He
Here we go.
swept for me before, so that's okay.
Hold on.
No.
Hold on. Here we go. Watch it again.
What the fuck?
Yes. Here we go. Got it right here.
Keem jumped on Cathay this morning and said it wasn't on Yomamar.
Sweet. He swept for me.
Right?
Keep in mind, the text is already out at this point. And they also know, there's the other thing, Keem. He's fucking that girl. How does he not know? Like, how does he not know? They know by this point. Like Boogie actually read the note that we dropped yesterday at this point. And Steak's like, nah.
He's like, I don't buy it.
I'm not buying it. And now you're sweeping.
Boogie. Okay, look, Boogie has no credibility.
Yeah, I know
he
that.
He literally has liar tattooed on him.
Yeah.
He'll do and say anything.
Yeah.
But Steak, if Steak knew that wasn't true, he would not push it. I don't know. I'm
he
sorry.
came in here
I know him
yesterday.
too
I
well.
totally lent him a fucking like. Look, give him a break. You're not awake. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to get in a fight with you. Okay, just come back. Final dimension. Come back later and show you. Come back tomorrow. Okay, cool. He comes. He goes immediately to the chat and says, "I'm trying to use him for content."
Yeah, like you're
Snake's
like
a piece of
trying
shit,
to
dude.
dodge him like you're scared. or
And
some
so when he comes in there, he thinks he's going to completely derail me by bringing up stuff that bringing up an argument that I have never made, which is kind of a common tactic between him and Nightmare. And then he gets his fucking panties in a bunch and then insults Batgirl, who wasn't involved in it.
I can see him being loyal to Nightmare, but I cannot see him defending a lie from Nightmare. I cannot see that at all.
Right. Well, how about this? Would he defend the lie in Nightmare if he knew the lie was coming in and he was aware of it ahead of time, which would make it a gay op?
There's no way he did. I mean, Nightmare just calls in. They were trying to get Nightmare in that stream the
Why?
entire time.
Why not? Why not? Nightmare just let them know in a text or something. He's like, "Good, I got something on fucking." I mean, he doesn't even have to let him know exactly what it is. He says, "I got something."
If that was true, Tommy, heads would fucking roll.
That's what I think. That's what I think happened. To be clear. I don't think it's some kind of sophisticated thing. I think by saying, tinfoil Tommy and like, oh, James Bond shit, that's just to kind of distract what I'm saying. Hey, I got something. Watch this. And I go back and watch the original clip. I mean, Nightmare's his reaction is like, oh, and it's so performative. It's not like, what? It's, oh, I guess you got him.
Just like I defended Yo Mama because I was there. It was not his fault that the Africa trip didn't happen. I got to defend Steak because Steak was not privy to any of these conversations. He wasn't in the Africa group chat. He wasn't felt.
But that's irrelevant. Is he privy? Is he privy? The only conversation he needs to be privy to is the fact that Nightmare's going to call in and say that Yo Mama dipped out of the damn Africa trip. That's all he has to be privy to.
Okay, but even in that scenario, he might be thinking Nightmare's telling the truth. He doesn't talk. Steak's not talking to Yo Mama.
If that was the case, why didn't he throw him under the bus? Then say, hey, you told me some bullshit, Nightmare. Now Tommy's saying I'm dishonest. No, he knows about it. That's why. He can't tell Nightmare to fuck off because he knows about it.
Didn't they body him last night on live?
I don't know. It looks like a performative half-ass fucking sweep job. That's what it looks like to me. It doesn't look like much of a body to me. Audience, does it look like a body to you? Does it look like he bodied him?
This is just so unbelievable that Steak would know that this
I
was
wouldn't
a
shocked
lie,
either.
a lie.
I can't believe
to have actual proof.
The area of the military that he was in and the fucking shit I know he probably did. I am shocked that he's this dishonest. And I know, even if I'm wrong about this, I know how dishonest he was with me. So there you go. That's it. And you know what? I think you're making Rastoffs. Stop making Rastoffs. I don't think you're doing it on purpose, but you think you're making Rastoffs.
God, the whole army.
Dude, I trust Steak. I really do trust.
I
Steak.
don't. Well, trust him as far as I can throw
I do.
him. I don't know. He doesn't know
Nightmare,
if he doesn't know if he's
idiot.
fucking Bill Clinton or Abraham Lincoln from day to day. How do you trust him?
Oh my god.
How do you think of that?
I
This shit's fucking ridiculous.
trust him. I really do trust
All
him.
right. That's right. It's your business. God bless. But I've been right in the past.
Can we get this fucking wheel spinning?
Let's get these wheel spins in. Let's go.
We got one to go through.
Let's do it.
All right, let's see. Let's see if it lands on fucking scam for the third time in a row.
Good. No, not this time.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Rebrand
okay.
fire?
We had to rebrand fire. All right, let me remove that off of there. And let me get this off. And I'm
fine.
gonna share something else with you.
Yeah.
Give me a second. This is my version. I think this is what fire should be changed to. LoLCow dumpster fire. You wanna show them the lovely photo that I made?
Yes, I do. Let's see your lovely photo.
I say dumpster fire because I don't know what the fuck is going on with that fucking show. Honestly, who the hell
who's
is
on
even
that show?
on it?
Who's on it?
Abby and who else?
Who's
Who
that?
the
Oh.
fuck else is on there?
I don't trust her.
Wait, don't trust who? Abby?
Yeah. I don't trust
Oh,
Abby.
yeah,
I don't trust
because of
Abby's
the
fine. I
whole,
don't trust
like,
anybody
ultra
no more.
situation.
I'm seriously thinking about adopting a Yo Mama like stance over here from going forward. I don't trust any of these people. The only one that might not be on the list is Pesci. I don't even trust your mama. How about that? Just trust him more than the other one. I like you know why I don't trust your mama? Because he don't trust anybody.
No, it's smart. It's
don't
smart.
trust
I
any
feel like,
people.
the trust comes in
The
different
problem
levels
with this
depending on
place,
who
and
the
we
person is,
look, we
but-
have it. I'm never going to say we have no talents, absolutely no talents here, but we have a majority of Discord losers, and that's the problem. A majority of Discord losers. I mean, I was listening to Nightmare say, "Hey, your mama, if you think everybody's a hack, why don't you just leave?" And I'm thinking to myself, "You wish. You fucking wish. Why don't you fucking compete?" He knows he can't. He knows he can't. He's not as funny. He's not as interesting. He can't talk as much, and he's been fucking butt fucked by me how many times, right? And there's better guys at this than me, let me tell you. Your mama's better at this than me. Going
Your
after
mama
these
loves
jackasses.
fucking tearing people apart and getting them riled up and everything. So why would
Yeah.
he leave
Dumb.
when he seems to have a lot of fucking fun? over
Xylee is
here?
not a Discord loser. She came up the old-fashioned way. I don't trust any of these other ones. And Steak came up the old-fashioned way too, which is really disappointing to me. Absolutely
It
disappointing.
is disappointing. Yeah, because I like steak,
Yeah.
but
You know what I hate? Because here's I hate watching Yo Mama, and he sits there and says, Tommy's waking up. He's waking up. He's waking up, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I don't want to wake up one day and fucking hate everybody. I don't want to wake up like Steak. I didn't know him that well.
it might happen.
Yeah. I mean, did you see that shit? He's fucking arguing with me, and he fucking swing at you. I mean,
Yeah,
God forbid you had an opinion.
Didn't even catch it. I
Yeah.
almost didn't even catch it at first, but then I was like, wait a fucking second.
What
What,
exactly-
are you saying?
What exactly did he say?
He said, "Oh, I'll like something about like pulling a Batgirl and like let you like pop off or something." Like essentially just being like, "Oh, I'll just like shut the fuck up and not say."
Yeah, I know.
anything."
I was like, when you were on there, they all talked over you, which is fucking funny.
Well, they don't care about what I fucking say anyway.
Yeah, but the only thing is, he was doing the same thing Nightmare was. He's doing the same thing Nightmare. This is my problem with Xylee. Like he was doing the same thing Nightmare was with Xylee. She asked him about what he knew when he knew it, and he turned it into the shots. The shots thing was already fucking debunked, right? And she didn't pressure. That was my issue with Xylee, that he didn't go. I didn't let him do that. I asked him questions about him, and then he tried to turn it as like, "Hey, what you said about Nightmare was retarded." No, I'm asking you a question. We'll get to that, but I'm asking you a question about this right now. And then he kept on trying to shift it over because he thought he was on firmer ground there. Well, you know what? Now, you don't always get to fight in the ground you want. You should know that better than everybody. Sometimes you gotta fight at a disadvantage. Sometimes you gotta fight uphill.
Eat the mud. Eat the fucking
You're right.
mud.
You're right, Nightmare. I'm a veteran, and I smell bullshit from these YouTubers. The only guy that does it better than me is him. Is Keemstar, because he sniffed out Joe. He sniffed out Joe Cronin so quick. I remember 10 years ago. Holy Christmas! The only guy that does it better than me. But I don't know. I think. Oh boy, if I say this, I got soft. Don't think when I turned 40, I started getting softer. I think Keem is a little more forgiving, and also it's a different situation now. He's not
Yeah,
a
it's
commentator
whole
fucking
different
taking down
ballgame.
these phonies on Drama Alert. But I think he's a little. But he's got to be a little because you can't balance everything, you know. But I got to be honest with
I
you.
get it.
If you're coming up with a new show, I'd say if you want to fucking laughs, go to Live. They're the biggest cows going. All three of them. They're the biggest cows
That's
going.
very,
They're
very
fucking.
fitting.
What do cows do? They lie. Just show how dishonest they are. You know, they're all dead. Like, fucking Nightmare's just a Discord rat. And Snake's dishonest. He'll just go along with anything. It doesn't matter. He's got no loyalty to anybody. That's what I'm trying to tell Xylee.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Well,
We should-
maybe she'll see.
Xylee should not
eventually.
be looking on the bright side for people like fucking Zay and people like fucking Steak and Nightmare. These people will fuck you over in a finger snap. Quicker than Savage. Quicker than your mama.
I've been fucked over, a bunch
Yeah.
of people here. I mean, I've seen it in my real life too.
That was
When the
good
signs start showing, I'm like, oh, okay, I see how this is gonna go.
Oh my god.
Fucking
it's-
disaster.
We barely watched any clips. Like 15:30. No wonder we didn't raise any money. I'm sorry.
Come on, I want to
You're
get
a
the
good guy,
50 members for the
got
dance party. I
7.
want to dance to the gay song.
Yeah.
So
I think
bad.
I don't know
Hold
if
on,
we
wait,
squeeze.
we
We might have squeezed these guys a little too much. I don't know.
How many members are we at right now? We're at 7.
7.
Okay,
We got
so
one.
what, we need.
We hit our goal. We hit 150-50, and then we might be asking for a little too much. I don't know.
I want to dance. Oh, Pesci said, your instincts are right about me. You are a good judge of character. I would never bullshit, Tommy.
Yeah. You're kind of Petchy's the kind of people I grew up with. Ass Zeke. I think. I hope. Don't disappoint me. Don't disappoint me, Pesci. And great and and congratulations on their success. Although I will say this, something I noticed, and I still have access to it. And Keen, maybe you want to take my access away. Yeah, I still have access to the back door of Nuts, and Nuts is beating us. Not what I saw in there. That doesn't make any sense. I maybe they're trying to the thing's off. Maybe it propagates like leaderboard's way off. It's off. It's I know because I know we have more. I know I could go in there right now and show you. Right, I know we're ahead of.
He's gonna
of
take
Nuts.
you off.
And I'm not attacking Nuts. I know. I'm not attacking Nuts or anything. Right. Well, I could attack what's his face right now, Wiggy.
I was just about to say, thank you for the $4.99. I don't know how to gift members. I don't think you can on mobile if you're using the app. I think there's some like backwards way that you can do it, like in your browser. Like
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to sign
device.
in with your browser or some shit like that.
Yeah,
I'll mention.
it's possible, but they make it fucking retarded. Because nothing is simple.
Real going back to is like, this is he's just trying, like, nobody's buying this steak. Nobody. He's just trying to make content. Yeah, that's why he doesn't want me up there. Yeah, big tough guy. You were really hard to deal with. Oh my god.
Who is it trying to make content?
my God.
We're content creators.
Oh my god, steak. My heart's pounding. Oh yeah, how did you do that? You're so good. It would make its story seem boring. This would be opportunity to get the docket clips of all the major points and line them up and tackle them one by one. But unfortunately, live ain't the show for it. No, it's not. I suppose. But you know what they do? They could probably take me out of context and just say, you're stupid over again. And then, use my logic. Honestly, my logic for their gay op is the same logic they're using to call your mama a gay opera.
Yeah,
which is fair.
Yeah, just wait for the.
But it's
Tommy.
me.
You
It's
can't
my
stop talking
side.
about it, Tommy.
Not honest. Okay, Twiggy. And Tommy called me a pro clutcher for wanting a predator gone. All right, he's talking about Iceman. Hey, have you heard about any of the new kill shot evidence that Twiggy has against Iceman? Did I miss it?
I haven't heard.
Did the gays miss it? Gays, did you blow this one? Did the gays blow this one? This is another guy that's purposely taking my words out. I don't get why Cafe's crying for it. I can't make sense of it. Well, pay attention. I'm the only one that doesn't care about this Africa shit. Well, yeah, it is stupid fucking internet drama. That's what you're here for, Twiggy. And probably the reason why you've had trouble over here. That's what you don't realize you're here for. You think you're some kind of, you're Bill Murray or something like that. Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck about Iceman. I don't care if they fire him. You know what? But you took it up with White Albert. That's who you took it. That's who you took it up with, White Albert. That's my problem, because then it becomes a Spider-Man meme. Everybody's pointing pedo. That was my criticism of you, that you couldn't fucking understand. I'm not getting on fucking board with you. I know where this shit goes. It gets White Albert accused. It gets, you're like, well, Tommy, you know what I'm doing. You don't have all the private. You know all the information. No, I don't. I haven't seen anything. And you haven't released it yet. And you haven't released anything yet. Where's the kill shot? Bring the kill shot. I want to see it. I'll put it on Cafe. Oh, guess what? There's no kill shot. There's just the same shit everybody know. That he's a creep with chicks, sent him nudes, and he said a bunch of disgusting shit. And here's another thing. Saying the disgusting shit, isn't that kind of, I don't know, it could be fireable. That's up to Keem, I suppose. And that's the guy you really should have the problem with. It could be fireable, but it is kind of a thought crime at the end of the day. It's enough for me. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Right? It's too creepy for fucking me, for sure. But, you know, like, it's possible that he's not a creep, I suppose. Maybe you know. I thought, wait, where's your new information, Twiggy? It hasn't come out yet. I'm not criticizing you for having a call. I think it's a bad idea to have a cause celeb against Iceman. I'm criticizing you because I know how this goes. I'm a veteran of YouTube. And your mission to get Iceman, you're going to get all the other hosts of siding with them like you could sit there and say this about yourself. Hey, why are you working with Iceman if you know he's a pet? Oh, are you a pet harborer? Well, that makes me a pet harborer. And that makes Batgirl a pet harborer. And Keemstar. And the entire LCU. And here's another thing. You didn't quit.
No.
You didn't quit. Then quit. If you think we're harboring pedophiles over here, quit. It's the right thing to do. I don't. I think he's a fucking idiot. Would I fire him? Yes. But I'm not in charge of shit. If you have some goddamn killer fucking evidence that he raped some kid, you better believe I'll walk off if he's not fired. You don't have that. If you have some goddamn drop dead dude that he's in the CP, I'll walk off. You don't have that. You have something disgusting that was said, and you need to take it up with Keemstar. The way you were going about this was going to get other people accused because you were going to turn it into a binary situation. You're either with me or against me. And that's what I have the problem with. And that's what you don't understand, Twiggy. It's that simple. It's that simple. It's what Nightmare didn't understand months ago with CD-ROM. I've explained this shit to you before. This happened to me with fucking...
People can't fucking understand.
This literally what happened with me with goddamn Mama Max. Oh, you're not with me, you're against me. Well, I got a problem with that.
God. Apparently Nuts has been like unwatchable ever since Melcifer was put on there, and I believe that full-heartedly.
Maybe you should get Albert. That's probably what we should do. Get Albert and Breadstick on there. Albert
I think I don't know what's happening with Gay or the new show Nature, but Iceman was trying to get White Owl up on Gay as an intern, and Tech Protect and Albert saw that as like him trying to get rid of them. So Tech Protect and Albert want to go to Nature together and leave Iceman and White Owl on Gay. I don't know if that's gonna become an actual thing or what the fuck is going on. Thank you, Ken. I can't either, dude.
No. Love Ken.
I can't. This isn't beautiful.
Although he's, hey, I'm Ken. Ken set the table for me. We always got to appreciate our roots. Ken and Bean set the table. Yes. More so Ken, because he stuck around.
Ken a lot.
No, I do too. We never forgot you. For sure. Smartest thing I did. Because I noticed that right away. Like, I knew, people were excited, but I was like, I don't want to just shit on all the... I think we retained a lot of the Cafe fans that didn't like me at first.
Yeah, I think you changed some people's minds.
Yeah, I think so. It's a different show. Ken's a little more traditional radio, and I'm shock. I think that's it. Also,
I like the shock jock stuff.
Ken and Sweet Tea, they're the ones that they got that thing going last week.
Yeah, but now Nerds isn't a thing anymore, and Ken's not a host.
Yeah, I know.
Sweet Tea's with Amy.
What was the thing they got going last week? The I forgot. Oh, your mom was suspended a full week?
He was supposed to be, but it was reduced to a day because he took accountability and he apologized to Xylee. Oh, thank you, Panda. It's because it was someone's bright idea to bring Dulcifer back, and Nuts has gotten boring. I like that name, Dulcifer.
I did.
That was pretty good.
As much as mad as I am at Twiggy for fucking not understanding what I'm fucking saying and taking me out of context, and you know, saying things like, Tom called me a perp for wanting the Predator gone.
So fucking stupid.
He said a bunch of fucking fucked up shit. I mean, it's pretty disgusting. I didn't say what he said is a huge. What he said is a giant red flag.
This is a fucking mistake. That's for
At very least, but a giant red flag doesn't mean predator. All right.
All right, what else? What other bullshit do we have to get through today?
Boogie says Desi wanted to quit every day since starting. They says the chat. Fuck Rain.
I did hear a bit about this this
let's
drama with
get right
Rain
into
and
this.
Cracked. Was it in the time slots?
Boogie, it looks like the chat sort of says like "fuck Rain." Who cares? 61%.
It's not like Tammy is a single mom. And yes, fuck Nick. It's not like his baby's coming home from the NICU today, right? Fuck them. And that's okay. That's okay. Crack.
He wanted Nick to fucking run a show, a no-show job for, you know, it's funny. I got in the middle of a lot of shit because I caught this. Boogie wants a no-show job for his fucking girlfriend so he can steal money from Keemstar.
I saw somebody donated and they were like, LoLCow Live is doctor money, and then LoLCow Rain is Dr. Bill's money. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Cracked is more important, everybody. Cracked is more important than a baby that just got out of the hospital for the first time since it was born.
You're such
More
a
important.
prick when you do this shit, bro. Fuck your weird fucking... Fuck this virtue signaling bullshit you do. It's always like, oh, it's more important, but you don't care about fucking Nick's child. You don't care about Tommy.
Well, this is fucking great. What
Nightmare
content?
calling someone out for virtue signaling?
Right.
Oh,
Your child.
my
You
God,
care
I see
about
that.
Daisy. Can we stop fucking pretending we're altruistic?
But he's not wrong. I mean,
You're not.
I
You are a
just
fucking
told you
vile,
my
evil
life
piece of
got
shit.
better. I just told you my life got better. Where's the
Yeah.
vial? Where's
Yeah, you
the
won't
vial?
shut the
My
fuck
life
up.
got better. Yeah, because I give a fuck about Nick after talking to her for 3 months.
I mean, it's just so fucking shit because Boogie's doing a funny bit and fucking and you got Nightmare pretending to take it seriously. That's what's going on here.
If Rain wanted to keep a good time slot, then they should have done a better show.
You may not.
Also,
you may not
wait.
listen. You may not listen. You may not have been there when Nick had to rush home because his wife was giving premature birth. But we generated about $5,000 of our money to send Nick home, and since then,
Pay attention, Steak. You might start thinking you're Oliver North.
every day, Nick has called me. We've talked. We've texted. We've been friends. I don't know if you have followed up with him, Nightmare. I don't know if you gave him any money, but Nick's actually a good fucking kid. And he's relying on this. He told me.
He is a good lad.
He told me that between his two shows, he made $2,000 and how fucking important it was that he made that fucking money for his child, to pay the medical bills for his child. That's what his
I love
words.
that.
That's his words.
But didn't we have him saying last week, shut up, Desi's not coming in and deal with it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Boogie's
This is why
funny.
you can't take Boogie.
No, Boogie's got no
seriously.
credibility. I mean, it's like if you notice, like with this whole, like if Boogie was involved in the gay op or not, who fucking cares? You know, like who cares?
Boogie's just gonna be involved in anything if it gives him attention.
Yeah. And more power to him. I mean, I think he needs new hosts up there to fucking get the best out of him.
Oh, thank you, Neon.
He's Boogie.
Everybody's loving the Zelda shirt. I stole this from my husband.
Hey, you know what I got? You want to do some gaming stuff? Check this out. Very funny.
Oh,
Gaming stuff.
I'm
Let's
excited.
watch the chat. Let's watch the chat. Does anybody know what this is? Oh, wrong one. What this is? You know what this is?
No.
It is.
What?
Let's see what the chat. I want to see what the chat says. What is that, chat? What's that, chat? Let's see. N64. Yes, they all got it wrong.
Oh, I love the.
There it is. First guy got it right with Carissa. Oh, what's the matter with you gamers out there? This is a second gen fucking Super Nintendo, right? And here's the thing.
That's
Okay.
sick.
All right. There are 3 types of Super Nintendos for all intents and purposes. There's the 2-chip. That would have been the one you got when it just came out. There's the 1-chip. Looks exactly like the 2-chip case-wise, but it's got 1 chip. And that's important because that means you need the 1 chip to get the good mod, right? To make it pixel perfect if you run into a PC, right? This is also the final version. This is the junior. This is the last version, end of life, right? And they also have the 1 chip, right? Now, to get a modded 1 chip, it's like $400.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? I can't afford that shit. I keep searching. And all of a sudden, because I don't pay attention and I won't pay $400. I see this bitch for $210, right? And it's got the 1 chip modification. Just the 1 chip, just the 1 chip modification, and that's great. And I watched a video that I didn't pay attention to. I maybe like Nightmare. Maybe I'm too hard on Nightmare because I didn't pay attention to the video. Now, the 2 chips in the other case, right, they have S-Video, okay?
Mm-hmm.
These do not, right?
Oh.
So I can't get these not. So I didn't pay attention because the S-Video cables on the N64 are identical, and I have high-end cables. I spent like $70 for my cables, right? Right. Are identical to the ones, and they fit right in here, the N64 ones, the high-end, because it's S-Video. The problem is, this, while it has RGB out, does not have S-Video. So I got it, and then I had to pay. So I turned down the cable. I had the wrong cable, and then I had to buy the cable, which is $50, which put it exactly where I didn't want to spend the money. So I had to buy the cable. This is a SCART cable for all you Europeans. This carries full RGB. It's got the 1 chip mod, and it makes it look like almost like an emulator pixel perfect. Right. That's what I meant.
I thought you said short at first.
Yeah. But this thing is the same thing, and that can actually go into an N64 too. Yeah.
Ooh,
SCART
okay.
cable.
This
Euros
fancy.
know about it. $50 for a cable. I got my N64 cable costs about 60 or 70. I spend like $70
That
on
shit
those
is
containers.
fucking insane.
Everything
is so expensive.
You would be shocked how much, if you think you can go back and get an old console super fucking cheap, you're wrong. Because the market is so bad right now, people are going back and buying old consoles. So that raised the price of the old consoles. Like these things, this is a cartridge and a Super Nintendo. I have these cartridges that have like all the games, right? Because this cartridge is a Super Nintendo cartridge, and it's got, you'll see it, an SD card in it, right? See that?
Ooh,
you can put the entire library on there, right? The problem with this cartridge is it can only throw 6 pages at a time. So I had to go in and cut I had to cut some of the games out, only the good ones. But I only got the good ones. There's a lot of trash.
Well, at least you still have some on there.
I also can take them on and off. I can take them on and off, and they're pixel perfect. And it's just like if you put the real cartridge in there. Yeah, there you go. I dropped 120 for my HDMI cable and 4K player. I get it. Thank you, Nick the Sweat.
Holy shit.
Yeah. No, like going old school. Like I got everything. You can get. There's another room over here, the arcade, and you can do this. What you do is you grab. There's a bunch of consoles on display. You grab the console. You grab the cartridge that has all the games. You plug it in. You take it in here. You plug it down there, and then you play it on this computer.
Oh,
Isn't that badass?
So fucking sick.
So I was like, I'm feeling
love
N64 today. Bang. I'm feeling Sega Genesis, all the games. I'm feeling Sega Master System, all the games. Bang. Pretty cool, huh?
Oh, you have the games all at your fingertips.
I totally could have. Your husband in big trouble if I met you first. I could have picked you up with all my gaming knowledge. Look out! Look out!
He got me into platinum trophy hunting because he had like 300 something whenever I met him. He's at like 400 something now. So yeah, he got. What the fuck is this?
We got a
that you
funeral.
have?
He wasn't born in
What?
98. He wasn't born. He's my age. What are you fucking talking about?
I was born in 99. How the fuck would he be only 1 year older than me?
He's my age. This is only one day. Reminds me when we said goodbye to Keemstar's dog. Not the one he hit either, the one before that.
Wrong one.
Don't talk. You're saluting. All right, enough. Oh, thanks. Thanks.
Wait, why the funeral? Why did he die? Well, because he wasn't here yesterday.
No, yeah. Oh, no, it wasn't. No, because he's suspended. He's suspended for the stunt he pulled. He pulled a stunt.
Well, yeah, but it was.
Nightmare pulled a stunt, and only one guy got suspended. They're stunts. At very least, whether you think they're gay ops or whatever the fuck you want to call it, both of them pulled the stunt.
Yeah, it was still
Something tells me I'm going to hear this out of Keemstar. You're going to listen to live one day. I'm not going to be there. And you're going to hear this out of Keem's mouth. Tommy was right about you. It's happening. Get ready. Get ready.
You think so?
Get ready. Tommy was right about you. With all me and Keem's history for the years and years of fighting, he's going to find out I'm his most loyal soldier.
The LCU army.
Well, do you know Rommel's rules of leadership? Are you familiar with that?
Not completely.
Okay.
No.
So
You need to educate me.
There's stupid, smart, ambitious, lazy. All right? That's every kind of officer you could have. So you get the stupid, lazy, and you just run them out of the military. You find any way you can get them out of the military. That's the first thing to get there to completely useless, right? But you take your ambitious stupid, right? And you make them trainers. They're trained. They'll do it because they're going to do everything by the book. They're going to try to climb the ranks. But they're too stupid to put in operational capacity. Some of you might remember David Schwimmer's character from Band of Brothers, although that probably wasn't an accurate portrayal, right? You take your smart, ambitious, and you put them around you, right? Because they're going to kind of want your job, but they're smart, they're ambitious, and they're going to keep you on your toes, and you're going to write it. And you take your lazy smart, and you put them in a captain's role. In other words, a field guy. The guy, you know why?
Welcome to Coffee Club.
Thank you so much. Tommy's usually right. He usually takes some clones everybody else when it comes out. It always does. It'll happen here shortly because everything's like in fast forward in the LCU, right?
Thank you, Sammy.
So you take your lazy smart and you make the commanders because they always find the path of least resistance, right? That's it. So Keem could start going by that. I think it was smart to put your mom around him because he's ambitious, smart, right? But I think you have too many lazy, stupid, and good fucking positions. They should be run out of the military, right? Or trainers. In our sense, bad time slot shows, so they can train up people.
Yeah, those are the training grounds.
Yeah, I would take bad time slots. There you go. That's Rommel's rules. You know what Rommel was?
What?
You know who Rommel was?
Where?
Do you know who Rommel was? Do you know who Rommel was?
Oh, wait. No, what?
Who's Rommel?
What are you talking about?
Do you know who Rommel was? Do you know who's Rommel?
No, I don't think so.
He was a general.
Okay.
Yeah, he was a Nazi general.
Uh-oh.
Actually, he was a desert fox, and he actually tried to kill Hitler. No joke. And they chapped him out of the military by handing him a gun and telling him to check out, and he obliged. Was it hand him a gun, or I forgot. No, they gave him poison, I think.
Oh my God. Andrea. I didn't even know what he said at first.
The World War II general. Yeah, I know.
Shit.
But I got to be honest with you. It's a really good system, and it's a system I personally use. And say what you want about my success on YouTube or my lock, my teams are tight. I get compliments from Nick Diorio. I don't have leak problems. I have really good teams. I get the most out of my people. And it's hard to get out of people when you can't pay them. You know, the only thing you can give them is friendship, community. That's the only thing you can offer them. You know, so I never made that much money.
Together.
What am I dumb? No, you're actually. I put you and Seeker around me. You're always fucking correcting me.
Batgirl has a leak problem, hence the bathroom breaks.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm,
Oh my god, I had lemonade all over my fucking floor yesterday from
Yeah.
Queens, and that was like nightmare fuel trying to clean it all up.
Tomorrow's Thursday. Arsenal in the final, in Champions League final. I wonder if anybody cares about it. Put a one in the chat if you're an Arsenal fan. Tonight, Bayern PSG. That'll decide who's going to the final. And I'm out of stuff.
Yay,
I'm pretty out. I'm out of games. I think we got. I think we should like sports. My wife was like you until she met me, and now she's like, yay, sports! Like unironically.
Like, let's fucking go! I think there's some that are entertaining to watch.
I think she likes looking at the
hockey.
dudes because I got old. That's what I think.
Yeah, she can use that now.
Do you,
She's like, oh,
do
thank
you
God.
know? Do you know Sebastian got married?
It's funny. But no, I like hockey. I like some of the stuff that they do at the Olympics. I really like curling. I think curling is fun.
Curling is cool. There's something about it, except you're a cheating Canadian.
Fucks it all up.
You're a cheating Canadian.
Did you get rid of your ants? I saw one earlier, but the floor, it's not sticky or anything. Like I think I got most of it.
Let's see. We got any good. We
This
got
house
any good.
is old, so.
Really? Snap is now blocking. Hold on a second. Maybe you have one.
We've started internet news.
What's this?
Welcome to Coffee.
Hey! Thank you, Nicole. Let's see. What'd she say? Let's see that.
Remember when your mama tried to act like Xylee was crazy for saying he was working with a Voldemort to harass her? Hashtag.
Yeah, fair enough.
forget.
Fair enough.
I know.
No, she got him. She got him. She got him. Ain't no right about that. You didn't hear us. You didn't hear anything about that. She got him. No doubt. No doubt. No, he opted her. He opted her. I think more than likely. I did my research before the show. He opted her. And look, we're one of the only shows that said, he hasn't always been fair to her. I think he wants that one throwdown with her, you know? There you go. Did you see the World Snooker Championship final? Shut up, Pilkington. Oh, who didn't? I was
that pool?
Yeah, I was at a bar with this German politician from Wiesbaden, and he was telling me about snooker, and I'm like, oh man. Jesus
Snooker
Christ.
is such a bitch move to do to somebody.
I started talking
when
about
you're playing
esports. I was like, I'll out nerd you. I'll talk about esports.
There you go. Oh my god, I like playing pool. I have a pool table at my house. Fucking, I haven't played in a bit.
Oh
actually.
god, I'd probably play all the time. If I had a pool table?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd play constantly. We got room for one too.
It's a lot of fun. I just
Pool
don't.
table.
I haven't had the time for
Ping
it
pong would
lately.
be awesome,
just to
too.
like chill.
Yeah. If we cleared some shit out, we could have a pool table. How much are they? How much do they go for, you know?
Oh, it is expensive.
Are they?
Fucking, I think the one that we got was like, it was a couple hundred, probably like close to $1,000. It was a lot, and it was a bitch to get into the fucking house.
Oh, and then you got to get it refelted. I bet that costs a few $100.
Yeah,
Man.
to keep up with that and everything.
I always wanted to
it's
play
not-
9
it's
ball.
not
I always
cheap.
want to play 9 ball. That's what I want to get into. I want to get a 9. You know.
9 ball's fine. I like classic 8 ball. You know, that's usually what I play. But 9 ball can be fun.
Hey, put a 1 in the chat if you. I want to see a lot of ones. If you want to meet up afterwards on in the cafe room.
Ooh, yes.
Mm.
I'll be there. I just have to get some food and I'll be in there afterwards. If
One.
you guys want to chill.
You guys want to pop in right afterward? Let's see.
Yes.
We got one. You guys want to meet up? We got the redirect in there. You guys want to come in and hang out? Let me get my other headset so I can walk around, get something to drink and shit like that. Get this ready.
I bet you do like an 8 ball Batgirl. And not anymore. Not anymore, okay? That part of my life is over.
So if you want to hang out
Okay.
with Tommy C and the rest of the Tommy C Batgirls and the rest of the gays, you can stick you with gay Mexicans.
If you want to hang out with us queers.
Yeah, we're gonna hang out with the queers. You know, more than likely. You know, let's see.
Oh my god, green shirts required. Yeah, we are matching today.
How many just play
Intentionally.
Discord pool? Can you play? Maybe we could do that in there.
Ooh.
Maybe do that in there because I don't know how to play the games in Discord. So yeah, if you go in the cafe chat, if your thing is put a one in the chat and then pop in. I'd love to hear from you. These are fun.
Yes, that'll be fun.
And I'm sorry guys, I'm out of gas a little bit. But
it's okay. Tomorrow is gonna be fun. I have a whole thing planned with this diss track and everything.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Diss tracking. Are you tracking the diss track?
Yeah. You bet. You fucking bet. My vocals will be on that bitch.
All right. Matt, didn't you make a mini punt? Yeah, I'd love to meet you all and you pop in there and what have you. That would be wonderful. Good times.
We can make some ramen and then I'll be in.
Yeah. I'll go in there right now. I'll just switch headsets. Gay Mexicans, meet me in there and then hold it down. And I'm just gonna get something to drink. Come right back down here, and I'm gonna play video games.
Queers
Tommy,
unite.
you gotta admit, Wiggs was right about Twigga. What? No, I'm not going that far because I don't know exactly. I think Twiggy is being such a fucking moron by almost like purposely not understanding what I'm trying to say by accusing people that it's just so frustrating I don't want to be around it. If he wakes up and figures what my complaint is, instead of trying to paint everybody that disagrees with him as a fucking ped defender. Oh, everybody but Keemstar, of course. Right? The guy who's running the fucking place. The guy that has the final decision. No! White Owl calls the shots around here, you ped.
Great. If that's the case, we're all fucked.
And then, I got to be honest with you. He said he had the kill shot. He should come up with the kill shot then. I think he just misplayed this. You heard it right here. I said, Twiggy, this is not going to go the way you think it's going to go. And then he said, well, you know the information I have. That's what sent it in outer space. And then what does he do? He said he was going to quit. He didn't. So he doesn't have the principles he said he did. So I guess he's going to fuck it up from the inside. No, dude. Go to Keem. Say he's harboring a pedophile. Show some real butts. Not for fucking White Albert, who's a dope, who just wants to be in the LCU. God, you should know that. What a bad guy, White Albert. He's
Thank
stupid.
you guys for the support.
He
today.
sucks. And go check out go check out Wings, but I'm not sticking up for White. I'm not sticking up for Wings on that 100% because Wings told him to fucking film.
Bye bye.